Hey guys, Coach Trina and Coach Nick here with Friction CrossFit to go over your workout for today. So today for your warm-up, we're going to start with 7-minute AMRAP. You're going to go 10 air squats, 10 pike push-ups, 10 sit-ups, and then 30 seconds per side and lizard. Once you guys get done with that 30 seconds per side and lizard, you'll start back up at the top. Keep working for 7 minutes. So just make sure you have a clock nearby, set it for 7 minutes, and work. So air squats, feet just outside shoulders, toes slightly turned out, chest is tall, hips and butt are going to go back and down. You're going to stand up all the way at the top. Beautiful. 10 pike push-ups after that. So what you're going to do is get into a pike position with the feet on the floor, hands on the floor as well, similar to how you would be on a box to do handstand push-ups. So from here, keep the elbows close in to the sides like a normal push-up, bring the head down, and then push yourself back up at the top to full extension. After that, you guys have 10 sit-ups. So lay down on the ground behind you, arms go behind you, feet are butterflied together, and then shoulders over hips, tap the ground in front. Perfect. After that, 30 seconds per side in lizard. So long lunge here, back knees on the floor, hands are inside of the front leg. Looking for a stretch in the quads, hip flexors, and then kind of throughout that entire lower body. Beautiful. For your mobility today, we're going to go a minute in up dog and saddle, and then we're going to go a minute per side in 90-90 and pigeon. So for up dog, drop the hips to the floor, legs are long, arms are extended and supporting you up. For a little bit more of a stretch throughout that abdomen, just take a look up to the ceiling. After that, you guys have a minute in saddle. So for that, what you're gonna do is bring those feet underneath you and then sit back as far as you can. This is gonna stretch out those quads, hip flexors, and the tops of the ankles as well. After that, you guys are gonna go a minute per side, 90-90 doorway and pigeon. So if Coach Nick did have a door frame in front of him or some kind of wall, what he's gonna do is create 90 degrees here and here. And then he's going to push that front shoulder forward, looking for a stretch through that anterior delt. And then pigeon is going to end it. So find a spot on the floor, take a bind with that front leg, keep that back leg long, work down to the forearms if you can, or you can keep arms nice and tall through that. For your strength today, guys, we have a 10-minute EMOM. So on your odd numbers, so minute 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, what you'll do is a wall sit for 45 seconds, and then you'll rest for 15 seconds. And then on those even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, you're gonna do a plank, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. So for that wall sit, Coach Nick's going to take a step back here to the wall. What he's going to do is set up like he would for an air squat, so feet just outside the shoulders. He's going to keep his chest nice and tall. He's connected to the wall through that back, and he is just below parallel as well. So hang out there for 45 seconds, and then take 15 seconds of rest, and then for that next minute, you're going to plank. So for that plank, what we're looking for is a good hollow body position at the top. Arms are underneath those shoulders. We have a slight lean forward so that we're stacked. And then we're just keeping the core nice and tight, tucking those ribs down to our belly and staying strong through that position. Beautiful. For your Metcon today, it's not that bad. It's 5 rounds for time. It is 50 lunges and then 30 foot in a bear crawl. So for the lunges, all you're gonna do is take 1 foot, step out in front, back knee taps the ground, then you'll switch feet. If you guys want to do a walking lunge, you absolutely can, or if you want, you can lunge in place. So 50 total, so 25 per side, get it done, and then 30-foot bear crawl. So with that, take that pike position that you use in the warm-up for those pike push-ups. We want the hips stacked over the shoulders. You're just gonna walk down 30 feet and back. To scale this workout, you guys, the only scale that we have for lifestyle, competitive and RX, competitive and recreational will be the same. For lifestyle, we'll just go with a step back lunge instead of a step forward lunge. So instead of taking that front leg and dropping it forward, you're just gonna take that leg, go backwards. Perfect. Now, if you guys do have weight at home, feel free to RX Plus this workout. Grab a dumbbell, a kettlebell. If you rented a barbell, put it on your back or in a front rack position and use that for your lunges. That's your Metcon. For your rent today, guys, you're gonna go 3 times through, 50 per side on a single leg calf raise, and then 25 good mornings. So single leg calf raise, what you can do is hook that opposite foot behind your heel just to keep you nice and stable. You're just gonna lift up that heel, toe stays on the ground, 50 per side there, and then 25 good mornings. For good mornings, hands can go on your hips or behind your head. If you have a PVC pipe or a broomstick at home, you can use that to back rack. That kind of helps with that back position staying nice and flat. You're just hinging at the hips so you feel a stretch in the hamstrings, and then keeping the back as flat as we can during that. That's your workout today, guys. Have a wonderful workout, crush it, and we will see you tomorrow.